inspired pursuit of money rules, and that is the dung of the devil. Now, in true heartwarming fashion, though, before his speech, the Pope made this pit stop at Burger King. Inside, he made a wardrobe change. Apparently, the restaurant was closed at the time. To discuss more, let's bring in CNN religion commentator Father Edward Beck. Father, thanks for being with me. First, I want to read you what Reverend James Martin said about the Pope's political remarks. Martin says, "It was the strongest language I can remember a Pope using about the rights of the poor and about social justice." What's your take?
Well, I think that's true, Anna. It's really strong critique of the inequities of unbridled capitalism. He's getting in a little bit of trouble with it with some people, especially in the U.S., who have criticized that stance. I don't know if you saw the photo op that Evo Morales had, but he gave the Pope yesterday a crucifix with a Christ with a sickle and a hammer being crucified. Of course, communist symbol. And the Pope didn't really know how to respond when he got it. And it was obviously unexpected, and yet this was Evo Morales' way of saying that this is what I believe in, a socialist, and can you accept this? And of course, the Pope isn't there. The Pope is about the gospel of the poor, not necessarily a political system, but he certainly doesn't think unbridled capitalism is the way to go. So it is a strong critique indeed, and I think we have seen it before, and certainly when it comes to the U.S., we'll continue to see it.
And, of course, the Pope we've seen all along since he took over this position, he hasn't tried to avoid controversy. And his comments do risk ruffling some feathers. He says human beings in nature must not be at the service of money. Let us say no to an economy of exclusion and inequality where money rules rather than service. That economy kills. That economy excludes. That economy destroys Mother Earth. There are a number of Catholic presidential candidates, let me remind you, who have focused their message on the economy. Jeb Bush, Marco Rubio, Rick Santorum, Martin O'Malley, among others. Do you think this Pope is going to shake things up when he comes here to the U.S. in September?
I think he will. We know we have that speech planned before the joint session of Congress. There have been some Catholic politicians, the ones you just mentioned, who said that the Pope should stick to religion and not politics. Obviously, the Pope is not listening to that advice. Yesterday, he made his strongest apology, too, against colonialism, apologizing to native South Americans for the colonialistic pursuit of missionaries who went to their country and were not respectful of their traditions. So he's saying things that some people don't like and some people are cheering, but controversy surrounds him, and I think it will continue to.
Very quickly, is he doing the right thing? Is this what's best for the Catholic Church?
Well, certainly, Anna, the Catholic Church needs to be a church of today. If these are the issues that today's people have in mind, this Pope wants to speak to them. Poverty, certainly. The environment, certainly. And so, of course, he's speaking to what matters to people. So, of course, that's where the church needs to be. That's where the Pope believes it needs to be. And he's certainly taking us there.
All right, Father Edward Beck, he's definitely drawing attention to the Catholic Church, no doubt about it. Thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Anna.
We have this just into CNN. Legendary actor Omar Sharif has died. You might recall Sharif best known for his roles in Lawrence of Arabia, for which he won a Golden Globe Award, and also Dr. Zhivago. Now, according to his agent, Sharif died of a heart attack while in Cairo. He was 83 years old. We're remembering his life right now. We'll be right back.
Shopping online is as easy as it gets.